Welcome. I'm still testing something, and I wrote this on my video what I share later on Black Myth or Lies of P group, and I want to ask something about this test, because to do this test I'm just playing games, but now I'm after I do a long update, and this update is special because I was waiting for this new kernel. Now I'm on the newest kernel, and I just forgotten how many changes was in this kernel, but I'm sure there was some changes for Intel graphic cards and drivers. For AMD I'm sure too, probably for NVMe hard disks, but maybe these changes was more early, but really I was written about these changes in this kernel, in this version of this kernel, so long time ago I forgotten, but now I have this, and I'm on unstable version of NixOS. This is this more experimental version, and on this version is some issues, some problems, because you no need to be a programmer to use Linux, but Linux you just need to have this special skills for checking issues and trying to repair it, because for example after this one update Steam have here some configurations. Here is written, this is my configuration X. If you if you are this base Linux user and you have just no idea about programming, or maybe you are afraid, because I was a little afraid to install it, but this is awesome if you just do this configuration X or get this configuration X file, so you can install your system on every hardware. And after this last update, these lines of this code are just now needed later. I seen this text while update was in progress, and there was written something about firewall. There was multiple times written V or X. And now I'm sure with these lines of Steam, where is written configuration for your local gaming to firewall rules, blah 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 something. With these lines we cannot compare next tablet, and Handbrake is not working. We just cannot install this update with Handbrake and with dead beef. So I don't need dead beef because this is music player, but I'm disappointed. Liama is not working with this version of NixOS. And Handbrake have this is because of dependence with Swift package. I have no idea what is this, and this probably is because some compatibility issues with FFmpeg. Yeah, I think if I'm not wrong, but I'm sure with these two programs we cannot install it. It's for me it's not big problem. So now this test, maybe I overclocked in this computer everything. I have not any parts of this I have not any part in this computer what is not overclocked, and here is written I have 6 gigahertz 37 megahertz, but this is 6 gigahertz and 54 megahertz CPU. Of course graphic card is overclocked too, and every part is overclocked because I overclock main bus. This is nothing special. So now this test, first test, because this program is updated too. Can I close this window or not? I cannot close this fucking window. When I'm closing this window, so then screen is disappearing because I'm connected via I'm using program what is named Immersed, and this Immersed app is disconnecting when I'm closing SideQuest. And this issue is only on unstable. On stable is everything fine, and this issue is on Arch Linux too. So I think Arch Linux is maybe a little more unstable or a little more new than NixOS stable, because these distros are similar. But because there was multiple times written codecs, and it's I'm sure newest driver, so just I want to play. And these are boards when now I need to kill one Chinese woman who is this white dragon again, and it's not easy. And maybe later I can play on next this levels and boards. But game is working.
Died and come. Spin and clap. You embrace your destiny. Why not embrace our existence? My words are wasted on you. Now that my persuasion's failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade. Obey our master and stop your suffering.
Goddamn woman. Dragon woman. With this dragon I was fighting very long too.
You want to save me, but who'd do the same? Stubborn as a stone, my word is wasted. Now that my persuasion has failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade. The clouds surge and shiver. Thunder! I choose destiny over your very died and come back. Tremors forge thunder. Crackers spawn bolts. Abandon your sense of justice and you can spin and pluck. makes one tremble with delight. As stubborn as a stone, my word is now that my persuasion's failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade. Obey our master and stop your suffering. You want to save me? Spin and flush! Tremors for thunder! Classic horn bolts! You embrace your death. Why not embrace our ecstasy? The bear! Spin and flush! To your true self! Stubborn as a stone, my word is stone. Now that my persuasion has failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade. Bow, surge, and shiver with thunder! Tremors for very life.
Really, without this woman, the world will be better. Dragon and this.
Died and come back. Your mind. Tremors for thunder. Classic spawn bolts. Spin and flush. The As stubborn as a stone, my word will withstand. Now that my persuasion's failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade. The clouds surge and shiver with thunder. Tremors for thunder. Classic sword fox. Golden throw! Tremors for thunder. Classic sword fox. Makes one tremble with delight.
Like this.
You want to save him? But who Tremors forge thunder. Classic sword fox. Stubborn and stone, my word. Now that my persuasion's failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade. The clouds surge and shiver with thunder. Tremors forged thunder. Practice spawn box. Makes one tremble with delight. Why choose destiny over your very life? Died and come back. Tremors for thunder. Spin and clap. Master asked to keep you, otherwise heal to your true self. Stubborn as a stone, my world is listening. Now that my persuasion is there, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade. The clouds surge and shiver with thunder. Tremors for thunder. Practice spawn box. Makes one tremble with delight. master's right. Monkeys are set in their ways. Still, though, you'll never crack the gold symbol.
What took you so long? Constipation? I was nearly cooked alive in there. Move it. Blasted eyesore. Wasn't even worth my second glance back in the court. That same look again. A furry coat and a pinched face. Luck's all you've got. Great, another mute. Whatever. Let's not dally. Now the turtle and I have shared a few tales. That yellow brow is not like it, folks. That old monkey from Mount Guagua asked me to back you up here to see his ugly tricks. He told me that once we gathered all 6 relics, we could bring Wukong back. I'd say I'd buy it, but now... I'll go and catch up with him first. You take a look around.
Here on this island, what is a turtle? This island is a turtle, and I was here everywhere. I was not everywhere in his hair. Difficult work, difficult place. We need to find where and run there, but often we
The place is teeming with Yaowais. I doubt if you'll even survive to find Yellowbrow, given your meager might.
with half life.
My old friend! You must have had it rough all these years in this shithole! Rest easy! Once we're ashore, I'll take down that blasted temple to avenge you and Brother Snake! I hear you! Dead or alive, all suffer the same. The better off staying a stone. Come on, cut the whips and vines, will you? You're too old for those. Yes, stop the sobbing. Stay here and wait. I'll check on your snake, pal.
New clothes. For this clothes we need this things that we are collecting while gaming, and sometimes we have just not enough. Later this choice, I don't know what that are the heroes. Five points of difference, and here is 3. And 3. But I don't know this here. This is resistance for this storm, and now maybe it's not needed. I think it's enough because I need to go to toilet.